There'll be an extra fee for that.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Something you wish to report? Go on. Transfixed!
Gather!
Rise with the sun!
Stabilize!
Light it up! Overruled! Going in! Pyroclastic surge!
Solidify!
Let's light it up! Transfixed! Rise with the sun!
Order guide you! Stabilize!
Burn it down!
I will have order! Gather!
Laid bare. Teamwork is dreamwork! Wrath from the sky! What? Children. Bring it! Overlord!
One with nature. Laid bare. Transfixed. The wind knows me. One with nature. Time to go. Follow the wind.
we go!
Transfixed! INSTRAGRAM!
Bring it!
I'm going in!
Time to go.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Any leads?
Nope. Diddly squat. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second. Ugh, I hate this feeling. I'd rather face him head on than be left hanging like this.
So, you guys didn't find anything either?
Not loving the word either. How about you, Flints?
I questioned a few Ratniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place, he was already gone. Almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that, or he's just extremely cautious, and doesn't stay in one place for long.
He's been biding his time for a while now.
No idea. Since
All we can do... Wait, he's actually here? I did...
No, it's coming from... Silver Moon Hall! The Lady Kutar might be in danger!
Let's get over there! Quick! Why is he attacking the damsel-elect? What's going on?
No time for questions. Stop him!
This is insane.
Yehuda, get Kutar out of here!
On it.
Look where your feeble light has gotten you. Now, you shall plunge into darkness. Thalindus, soon, I will find a way.
Watch out!
Find them. Even if it means turning this place to ashes.
That was too close!
We barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
I have a question. When me and Anetha showed up, We saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about? We weren't there for the whole thing either. They were already duking it out by the time we arrived.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started. It all escalated so quickly, we had no choice but to step in.
Kutar, can you? Shed any light?
Kutar. Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frost Moon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
Wait, she's the moon goddess? Oh, no wonder she looks just like all those statues.
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon, and just as many why they might despise it. I've never met that person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me. Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon...
Kutar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge. It is also possible that he covets the Kuvaki inside, but, right?
A counter strategy? We don't stand a chance against an enemy like this. Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world, right? So as long as we can sneak out of Nodcry undetected... No, I can't say that. Come on, Yehoda. This is serious stuff. You can't suggest we all just chicken out.
Running is our only option.
Huh?
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have? We are facing an enemy we cannot possibly defeat in battle.
Well, I mean, yeah, but still.
It's not too late. I can distract him, so you have plenty of time to make your escape.
Wait, what? You're gonna act as bait?
Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after. There's no need for you to risk your necks on my behalf. A coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's... What is it, Loma? The Frost Moon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess.
That was too close.
We barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by...
I have a... When me and Anefa showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he We weren't there for the whole thing.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started.
Kutar, can you shed any light?
Kutar. Cross-checking database.
Wait, she's the moon goddess? looks just like all those...
There are many reasons I've never met that person before. But there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me. Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon, it's no surprise that I am a target.
Kuthar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge. It is also, but...
A counter strategy? But we don't stand a chance against... an enemy like this? Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us.
That was too close!
We barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by
I have a question. When me and Anefa showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about? We weren't there for the whole thing either.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started.
Kuthar, can you shed any light on the situation?
Kutar. Cross-checking database.
Wait.
There are many I've never met why he holds me.
Kuthar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of... It is also, but...
A counter strategy? But we don't stand a chance against... Surely our own... No.
Running is our...
Huh?
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have? We are facing an
Well,
It's not too late. I can distract him, so you have plenty of time to...
Wait, what? You're gonna act as bait?
Doesn't that... A coyote... What is it? The frost moon...
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this.
Yeah. Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forget.
We can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking. But suffice to say that we are friends, and friends look out for one another.
River's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee.
But...
Kuthar, I know they would make self-centered wishes. Force you to accept. If it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything. After much reflection, any relationship, babe, you were born
Thank you, Lauma. But my power is on the wane. Very well then.
Both times you saved us, we were...
It is. Rejected by the world. My power is...
What do you mean?
The 3 moons belonged to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. From the moment the 3 moons... Yet moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect... But this method...
It's the Wild Hunt!
Even faster than we expected. We'll have to finish this conversation later.
See how those Wild Hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely just a scouting party. Which means Rerir won't be far behind.
Then what are we waiting for?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Ding dong, water bomb!
Close your eyes.
Oh, they just keep coming! This is driving me nuts!
We're closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace.
There's too many of them! And this time, we can't fall back on Kutar's house to escape. This goes on much longer.
Close your eyes.
Go crawl! Flash attack!
The long, sweet fangs. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Guys, protect us.
Ding dong, water bomb! You want...
Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
What's the matter?
Uncle Varka! You're back from Amsvartnir? Whoa! You're Varka? Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius?
We could save the intros for later.
Oh,
That's the one. Come on, move!
Wow! Where are we? This
Well, that goes without... AKA, the black market of as an expedition. Anyway, allow me...
You look...
Definitely feeling... Yep. My squad took heavy injuries and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it was... I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed. Maybe I'm...
Note to self.
Guess it's my...
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it. So, that's a lot to...
I'm true. Used to...
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchant. You can plan and to be... But now...
A new
That's sad. Well, I know...
You mean about our...
That's right. I don't know who or what...
I hadn't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log.
Oh.
Another dead end. Still, your intel also... But once we looked into it, it turned out to be... I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me... But is it even... The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari. Nodcry of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
So...
Right now, first, to my knowledge...
What if there was...
How so?
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
3 moons once watched over this world. They say I now...
Hold on. Are you suggesting...
The iridescent...
That's right.
The 3...
According to my...
I know. Yes.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted.
Then that's set. As you saw, people's upset the Wild Hunt...
It's true. If Kuta...
But where will we...
Oh? That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's so painstaking.
She heard me.
Boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business.
Since his fit, we can't do...
Wait a sec. Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help? Besides...
Allow me to introduce...
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the... Well...
So you're just...
Why should I...
What if we told...
Oh?
I can't... If you
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices. The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a Moonchanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're...
Boss. Things got really dangerous during the fight with Rerir. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be... If there's
This is... You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well. Yeah, Flynn's. That fragment...
Of course.
Let me borrow...
Wait!
Shh.
I get it. And that brings me to the third and final item. I'm in for this...
Count me.
Come off it! I'm way ahead of you here. Enough of this. Once they're ready...
I like it.
No biggie.
All right, then. Once your team is...
Lady Damselette. We've been doing our best to mine...
We're not looking...
Do I need to, out of consideration...
Let them in.
But...
Are you going to make...
No, my lady.
Sandrone seems...
So tell me, actually, before you answer that, just so...
I promise it's...
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past...
I'd like to...
What? Huh? You mean...
I'd liked.
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed...
Rarier is... Is that a no, then?
As if I need reminding. I was this close to
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent and sensitive guests who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Who cares about how first Rosaline, now you? I'm running out of people who can make me...
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me.
Well, duh. Why else? Watching you squirm was practically my only form... Yeah,
As long as
Excuse me? Back when you were...
But that protection I just got it brings back memories from the old days. When I was still worshipped as the moon goddess.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as... The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection? But that was it. I get why... But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths... Listen.
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this. Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by yourself? You'll be... Go on. Stay and watch if you want. But it'll be at your own risk. Don't tell me what... Come on then, Mr. Ray here. Let's pick up where we left off. It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful creations. Colonia! Get him!
I've upgraded Colonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this, once and for...
Where did she...
Hey! Over here, you...
Curse it. Moon, go. Keep searching. She...
So this...
Good deduct.
Whoa. I'm not sure exactly.
Whenever... I've never... I on the...
If you ask me, you're about as...
Once I take... And also have death...
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death.
For once, I agree. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be...
Eh?
That shady merch...
Come on. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Hey.
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance. See, look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have...
Dory sung...
If you want to make it big, it was back when I've been giving, plus any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. What can I say? The great lords. So...
You get...
At the very least.
What if I told...
Is that so? Then we really...
You're...
A power... If you're will...
Then...
Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No. This is for my personal use only.
Let's just say I'm borrowing. Favored.
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 mora. Deal?
Deal.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
That will be all.
See you later!
Excellent. Everything is well and true. After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me, so remember. Now then, let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past. I made it. I don't recognize the simple... Looks like the unless this... Anyway.
Hi, Rivier. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop. I'll test it out. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few tea...
They didn't sign their...
I went over to Joseph's for drink. Joseph asked, but if he...
The Lindis.
Grain imports keep falling. Honestly, I don't care.
Grain has to be in. That would explain why they use so much. They even use alchemically modified strains for food. Seems like the people of Conria don't have many options when it comes to dining.
I've just about saved up enough now. Time to buy it and keep it somewhere safe.
Making a big purchase. He really, despite what did Rary.
Before I met you, I was the burial. It was you.
This is just Trip the burial.
Rear, over here.
Dane! Oh.
Hello there, Rear. He doesn't get that. So, come on. I just did.
Yeah. Sure.
Come on. A member?
Of course he does.
Me? Same old, same old. Nothing much to. What's up?
It's nothing.
Vataful. And yet, does he even know? Why did he read?
Brown, perfectly normal. As fright.
Felindus? You're back early?
Our equipment. Aw, why the long. Isn't that a good thing?
Vedafilnir showed up today, too.
Ah, Mr. Vedafilnir.
He.
So, we're nobody, I'm sure. You worry too much. Like I said.
All right. Nobodies. Can someone, meanwhile, every idea, the opposition, a man can have it. What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Felindus? There's no reason we can.
See? You just need to stay I can feel your warmth. You're just seeing you. That's better. Getting caught up about things like...
You go ahead. I just have a few...
Even busier than the big shots, huh?
Free life. Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain.
Well, that goes without saying. I already told everyone I'd become... Besides, they're two completely different things.
All right.
It seems like Rerir was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence services. He clearly doesn't want his would-be fiancée to know about his other life. That... Who'd have thought we were in the same line of... Let's dig...
Our last operation was a resounding success. And all thanks to you, Ray here of Solnari. In total, we apprehended 32 dregs of the Crimson Moon.
After all these years...
Indeed, it cannot be denied. Yet it was destiny that the Crimson Moon should be overcome by the eclipse. Conria...
That's many of its secret.
You still haven't...
Where would I even... How do you tell someone...
You didn't choose this,
but I'll sure as heck be... Speaking of which, someone...
Your concerns are... Take care.
Thanks, Thor. Felindus, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to lie to. But that's exactly why I can't tell you everything. The Moonlit Dynasties are a thing of the past. Could that be... I have to get a...
Rerir seems... Vetter for... I've investigated... Should I try...
So, he's late after...
Are you waiting for... Oh, sure. Thank you. I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes. May we have a word in private?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. Not long ago.
Sorry.
Wait. Hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity. His name is Rarier. And he
What?
A cruel irony, isn't it?
Why?
Simple.
How strange. Rarier couldn't. Why would her ceremony?
So that was your
Any more questions? And
I had no... I gotta admit, though, I'm itching to see what...
I'm just as curious. Luckily, we managed.
So far, especially the group with the Traveler. Their mission is...
If you're worried...
If I know...
They might not have seen us yet, but if they spot us, they'll Quick, hide! We almost got spotted. Phew, that was a close call. Watch out! They're coming this way! Keep going. We're nearly there. This is the final hurdle. Oh, there's no end to these things!
Fire.
Fire? Wait, what's that smell? Oh no! There's a fire!
Sandrone was right. You look weak, Columbina. The old you would never have let such lowly creatures bar your way. Freedom comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
It's Arlecchino!
Hello again.
It's been a while.
Stupid right here of stupid Solnar. He sure doesn't pull his punch.
Excuse me, do you need a hand?
You can do me a favor by staying out of my way. Can't you see I'm... Wait a minute.
Hello, Miss Sandra.
Huh. Hey, Fremine, get over here and help me fix this. Lenny, you do your thing. Just keep your sister nearly every machine that...
Then let's start downstairs.
You've got it.
Wait a second. Pretty sure there's still some tea in the cupboard.
It's a relief to see you all made it back in one piece.
Huh? Feels like there's quite a few people missing. Where's Flint's and the others?
I returned to...
Boss is still wrapping things up on her.
I see. But first, who do...
Greetings. I was invited here to help.
Surely it can't be.
Those eyes. Oh, where have I seen them before? Wait, of course. In those memories we just saw.
You are well informed.
A fatu...
The atmosphere in here just got really...
I must admit, though, I'm a little curious. Seeing as the moon goddess no longer belongs to the Fatui, what makes you so willing to put your neck on the line here?
Nor does Nodcry belong to Mondstadt, Mr. Varka. Yet still, you're fighting. Things don't always... Of course, I can't say there's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
Forgive me. We have our own...
I know there's been a... That's why I'm here as a gesture of good faith. I'll be frank. I can help. Anyway, what else is on the agenda?
She says she'll be frank, then completely... But she clearly wants to change the subject. It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again now. I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the...
Well, since Mr. Arlecchino sounds confident... The dregs of the Crimson Moon.
Mm-hmm. In the memories, there was a lot of talk about the
To my knowledge, those were the names of two different Conrian dynasties. Long, long ago, but one day, a coup saw the Crimson Moon.
Still, long after the Crimson Moon dynasty had fallen, in those days, Rerir showed no signs of madness. In fact, what's the matter?
Verfnir, Rhindaughter, Flinders,
Interesting.
Well...
Oh, and one more thing. For some reason, Rerir's fragment also contains some of Thelindis' memories, though only a very small portion.
Thelindis?
Why do you need to know that? Hold on. Oh yeah. Just like...
If we...
It's possible that merchant...
All right then, traveler. As for the...
On the way over, at this rate, the people live...
I'll head back...
Feels good knowing... Given that the Wild Hunt has been a lot more active lately, I'll hold the fort for now. Then discuss our next move with Flint's, Ino, and Anefa when they get back.
All right.
Well, the clock's ticking. If that's everything...
We'd better get moving too. We'll try to buy you as much time as...
Stay safe.
We're back. Did we get it?
Everything going...
Not great. I don't know how long. I'm gonna make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so tired right now. Oh, right! Inefa, could you fill in Uncle Varka on what we just...
Sure, Uncle Varka. You previously told us about how when you went to it, but according to Flint, that was before Rerir had regained his body, when he was far from...
Flint's. I know. I'm sure you're capable of coming up with... Anefa and I will head back over to Amsfarnir to see if there's...
Database updated.
It's the obvious choice, isn't it?
We already decided that someone needs to hang back and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides...
So I've ended up with the easiest...
Here.
Arlecchino, hold up a second. We still haven't...
Simple.
Huh?
You're surprised, but the more I thought about it, the more I realized. When I was young, I discovered I could wield a very special kind of fire. What's more, whenever exactly, together with my own investigations over the past few years, there are several things that I have. For instance, take the so-called Crimson Moon. In truth, it is nothing more than the shattered sense this you all understand.
If I recall.
Yes.
Oh.
Anyway.
Does that mean?
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what. But I would later on. Still.
The first time we met, I sensed something when I looked.
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. Much about. Anyway, I just want to make.
That's right. The iridescent.
Deal. Then let's get
Get what started?
When I first became a harbinger, the jester you should be able to buy a copy next time you're in In the Crimson.
Yeah, about.
The Crimson Moon. They made these children crawl up a fireplace and kept asking them, "Have you died? Did you see it?" Until they find the adults. The book.
That explains.
That won't be necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The key to the ritual is crossing the flames between two those burned away. In short, I can open a passage. The catch is I'll need to stay on this side to keep the passage open. So, very well. Then,
Traveler, spare me a little more. Thank you. I feel...
Mistress of the seven hues of ages past, great mother of the present, crimson-clad sovereign of the two realms, by fire severed, by fire renewed, I offer myself now and beseech your descent. One word.
Got it.
I sense I feel that